What's up, guys, and welcome to the Zukafu faction round robin, where today we're gonna get started in round one. But first off, because I didn't actually do it last time, I'm gonna give a shout out to the map that I'm going to be using for the Philippine-American War by Arrow 1.2. The reason I'm using this map because a lot of the server is in the Philippines, and this was about the closest I could get. And now, in the same vein, if you want to find the one that I did here for this Demon Slayer one, it's this one right here. With that being said, let's get into the tournament. This took so much longer to set up than I thought it would take, because I missed a unit, had to get the thumbnail, put them all in order, and reset the tournament. So I'm going to try and get this done in 5 parts. There are 25 rounds, a bit less than the Kimetsu no Yaiba tournament, and I will also be uploading a final full version of it. I can't do it for the Kimetsu no Yaiba because I lost the second one, so there will be no full version of that, but there is a playlist there. But there will be a full, all 5 rounds, all 25 rounds. Like hours long video. Anyway, we're gonna start with Yuto versus Icarus. Now, it could be close, but I don't really think so. There are so many of them. And Void Monarch Dodge is nothing to sneeze at. Like, yeah. It wasn't close. Next up is gonna be Solace versus Riru. Now, they could just, fling him off the map, or maybe not. It's gonna take Solace quite a bit to just chase around all the Rirus. If they get Banshee Scream going, they might be able to take it down, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Yeah, no, a perfect round, but that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try my best to make things as close as I can in price. Az versus Cozy. Oh, this is gonna be rough, to say the least. Because they're just gonna teleport underneath the ground instead. That sucks. I hate it. Bounced off a tree. This map is tiny. The ground feels more solid than the Slayer HQ one. There's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. Goat versus Ophelia. I'm gonna be honest, Cozy, Ophelia, and Riru might be the 3 units that get disqualified early on. It's not Cozy's fault that her ability just doesn't want to work sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna have quite the time moving through all of this. So is Goat, apparently. Look at how close he is to diving off the edge. They almost just got a dub off of that. And here, it's not my fault if they decide to jump off the edge. I'm gonna go ahead and call it in Azrael's favor. Iliad versus Shinku. Because Ophelia can't really hit him or deal damage to him. Oh, and I'm supposed to make my own predictions. I think Goat is, overall, probably the strongest that I've made. Good abilities, good attacks, good health. Just all the things you need to be a good unit. But there are some surprising ones in there. I have no clue how the newest ones, Yuto and Ranged, are going to be doing. This is Iliad's win. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say they end up not being able to actually hurt him. Or I mean, Shinku can't hurt Iliad, so Iliad gets that dub. Chair versus Matt. Time's up. How much damage does that do? Not a lot. Okay. They don't even dive through the ground. Oh my god. And that Hurricane Slash just did so much to Matthew. This is Chair's win, 100%. Yup. Could go horribly for Senpai with the Emily Melodium. Yeah. Yeah, something like that is what I was afraid of. We'll see what they can do. Because Senpai does have the ability to heal themselves. Oh, I was gonna say, where did she go? Over there was the answer. They need to activate the chrono. Okay. Alright. They take Emily takes game 1, but we're gonna have one Senpai just die from all of them. Oh, that's not okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something like that. So that all the Senpais don't just die from the fire. Trying to walk in because of the half army clause, or the single unit die to Thor lightning clause. So we'll see how Emily does with this setup. This is much more advantageous to Senpai. And if Emily still wins, it's Emily's win. It's not looking good. Somebody did have potential to do it. Those swords do quite a bit of damage to Emily, but just didn't have enough health. Pretty sure I'm gonna need that Thor Lightning Claws for both sides here. VR Azrael versus Claymore. Lord, oh my lord, dude. What? Oh, okay, 1v1. Claymore 1 gets the first dub. We're gonna have it so that they all kind of just delete one of each side. So this is pretty much VR Azrael's biggest chance under like legal rules, and somehow they did so much worse. Or maybe it's just that Claymore 1 did so much better. I don't know. Next up is going to be Luna Stormwind versus Jack. I've underrated Jack quite a bit, especially in the challenge campaign. It's a simple unit, but sometimes simple works. Hits really hard. Luna has a bunch of abilities though, and a much better weapon. It's not looking likely because they can keep Jack away pretty well. They took one down. Now there's still 2 left. Luna's gonna get that. Stormwind is gonna get that dub. Luna and Bear Vermilion. 4v3, let's go. She is a support unit. Her damage output is not the greatest, but they might be able to put him down. Oh, they can heal. We'll see how much the healing outdoes it. One down. You can kind of... Luna out-damages the healing, but Vero has too much health for the fight. Vero gets that dub. And then Kiritsugu versus Zukafu. The main man. Pelted by arrows. The trees, you know, do a good job protecting them. Now it's just how can Zukafu actually put down Kiritsugu. It's not looking likely. And then last up, we've actually got a 1v1 between Gorilla and Toby. Gorilla might also be one of those units that has to get disqualified towards the halfway point, because he's more of a group specialist than a 1v1 specialist, which hurts his chances here. So all of these units are pretty good at 1v1. Only a few exceptions. Luna's definitely a more group specialist, but can definitely dish out the 1v1 damage. Gorilla's keeping Toby back, though, real well. And he gets the dub in Game 1. See how it goes in Game 2. Push back, missed by the fire wave. Making him run away instead of fly away. He's gonna have to come through the gas again. He's right in it. Got hit by the fire too. And that's another Gorilla dub. Round 2 is gonna start with Zukafu versus Gorilla. He does have a dodge, but you know, again, he doesn't have the greatest amount of health. Already about halfway down, he hasn't even made it close to Gorilla yet. A dodge and a block. Gets hit by the fire. Fell directly on his head. Oh, he's gonna have to walk through that and die. So that's a dub. Another one for Gorilla. At all. I realized I didn't pause this section, so we'll have to keep it in. Oh, I was gonna say, I swear we did this, because we did. It's the other 2700 unit. Vero versus Kiritsugu. Now the block. Oh, and Kiritsugu's in. There are more Veros. Vero's gonna put up a fight. But it doesn't look even kinda close yet. That's another dub for Kiritsugu. Jack versus Luna. I've even began to start moving them up subconsciously. Oh lord, I'm moving them closer and closer to the tree, like up in the trees, and that's not very good. Jackson, was that a one-shot with the Taekwondo kick? Oh, it essentially is. Yeah, Luna, again, is a support unit. She might not do very well this tournament. That's a dub for Jack. Next up, we are Asriel versus Luna. Now then, the big question is, they can't keep Luna from getting in, but will they be able to stop her from, you know, killing all of them? It's close. There were two left. I'm gonna try and move this down a bit so the trees don't get in the way as much. There we go. I could just edit the map and remove the trees, but I like it. I like it. I like a nice little bit of aesthetic as long as, you know, the map actually works for the most part. Like, uneven terrain is why I don't do these things usually like this. What a kill. What a kill. I cannot deny that that was an epic kill. Luna's gonna take that dub, though. This one is probably not gonna go too well for Senpai at the start. Yep. Let's make that. Let's change that. Some of them even still went for the other senpais. Okay, the healing isn't even working all that well on for Senpai. That's gonna be Claymore's dub. Cher versus Melody. Emily. I'm so dumb right now. I'm being so dumb right now. So her name is Emily Melodium. And we have a unit called Melody. I'm gonna get it wrong like 15 times throughout the tournament. She fights 24 times. I'm gonna get it wrong like over half that time, over half the amount. Emily's gonna get the dub though. Iliad and Matthew is one that I don't know how I'm gonna make it fair. 7v3 is close enough, I guess. Oh my god, wait a minute, no. Okay. Well, Iliad's disqualified. It's, not my fault. It's not their fault. But they kinda can't actually do damage. So everyone gets a free dub against Iliad because they actually can't do damage. So that sucks. Ophelia, Melody, again. What? Okay, Ophelia, Melody versus Shinku. Like, we have Luna, Stormwind, and Luna, and then Emily, Melodium, and Ophelia, Melody. I hate this. So this is a stalemate that's not gonna end in a timely manner that I'm gonna stay through. So that's a tie. Cozy Goat up next. Cozy versus Goat is gonna be up next. All three? No, we only got two. All three? Yeah, we got all three. Don't think it's really gonna matter all that much whether we had two or three. Well, first of all, they're not even managing to hit the goat. Yep, that is indeed Goat's win. Moving on. Riri versus Az. Now, Az has her back towards the side that, you know, isn't very good to have your back to. You don't have a mountain behind you. You have the empty void. Not gonna be enough. We have Solace versus Icaros. Got it done versus Yuto. They might be able to get it done versus Solace. I don't know. Solace has a lot more HP though. They got one down. Oh yeah, I know the unit is called Sen, but we have Sen and Senpaimon, so I'm just gonna call her Icaros. That's easier for me to do. It's so close. They got him down though. But how about a game 2? Again, Boy Monarch Dodge is nothing to sneeze at. Icaros, you served me well in the challenge campaign. Will you serve yourself well in the faction round robin? They are grouped up together, which means, you know, Boy Monarch Dodge is gonna hurt both of them. One's dead. The other one is also dead. Last is Yuto versus Ranged-O. Oh, they're all just gonna stand there getting hit by fire, aren't they? One Ranged-O is dead, one Yuto's about to die. This chain reaction is gonna be rough. Yuto's got it though. And that is Yuto's dub. I'm not doing something about that. Firestorm and Ice Storm are buggy abilities. And I don't like that they're so bugged. Got an expensive match here with Solace versus Ranged-O. They might run Ranged off the map. They might not. One Ranged is about to be dead. Now it's just the other one. One Solace is down. Almost 2. This is gonna be so close. Blue victory, the game said, so Solace gets game 1. And with some of the fire, these Solaces aren't as down as they were before. Where'd the third one go? The third one seems to have disappeared. Okay, Ranged-O gets game 2. We have a very close fight on our hands here, folks. It's an intense one, too. Comes right down to the wire between these two. Which, from what I have from OC lore canon, technically makes sense. It's gonna be another close one. One Solace is down. Solace gets the dub. But honestly, that's practically a tie. Versus Icaros up next. Oh, they're definitely probably going to be able to do this. Az doesn't have quite as much HP as Yuto and Solace does. That scythe hit is quite devastating, though. It's going to be close. Icaros taking game 1, though. Left again, that's gonna be a costly scythe miss. And Az gets game 2, so now it's game 3. It's just Boy Monarch Dodge getting this damage done, pretty much. I don't think I've seen Icaros land many actual hits. Oh, they definitely got it. Icaros gets another dub. Go versus Riru. Oh, well then, that's a way to end it. Shinku and Cozy. Only got 2. We get all 3. We got all 3. Scythe hits are hitting hard. Still got all 3 Cozies up, and Shinku's about halfway down. On the ground, perfect time to land some hits. 1 Cozy almost dead, 1 Cozy down. It looks like this is going to be Shinku's win. What have I been going for? I mean, I've been sitting here for like an hour already. Almost. Yeah, this is 100% Shinku's. Matthew versus Ophelia. Well, Matthew's going to be able to get in. I don't remember what abilities Melody has, if any of them. If any. They might not have any, and might just be floating above where Matthew can hit. Yeah, I like can't hit them. Well, having your sword behind your back isn't gonna help. Yeah, they can't hit Melody. So Melody just kind of wins by default. Interesting. This is gonna go terribly for Chair. We're game 1. You also can't really dodge Lightning Storm. So, obviously that's Claybor's win for game 1. You're gonna move 1 Chair up to get obliterated by Lightning. And then see how the rest fare. And it's not gonna be well. So that will be Claymore's dub. Do I want to do that? Yeah, alright, we will. This is gonna be an interesting one, though. 9 versus 14 with Senpai versus Luna. Senpai can definitely, like, go ahead and try and out-heal all of what Luna has to offer. Those those Solar Maelstroms actually have some insane ult potential. It's just not gonna be enough. It's just not gonna be enough. Luna versus VR Aswell. Oh, I put one on the tree by accident, and frick. Begin. Because I know... Lord, that wasn't even... I didn't even get to start speaking! I didn't even get to start speaking about the matchup, and it was already done. Jack versus Kiritsugu. Pretty base, simple unit. Unit with a lot of abilities. They are definitely dealing damage to Kiritsugu. Kiritsugu is quite the tank, though. See one of him down. It's gonna be close, but it's looking like Kiritsugu's dub. Just a bit too much help. Yeah, there's enough of them there for me to call it done. Gorilla versus Vero. Hey, good job, Gorilla. You actually, threw threw the cans right. Oh, I was gonna say, where did he go? You threw it over him, still caught him with some of it, though. Really nice sphere. He's gonna have to walk through it. Oh, and it causes them to fall down. That's interesting. That went clean over his head, and that's not very good. Both hit each other with the fire. It landed right on him. Again, right over his head. That one looked like it went through him. Gorilla won with like half his health left. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. Kobe versus Zukafu is gonna probably definitely take a while. Oh, he hit him with a kick. With 2 kicks, never mind. Yeah, because I thought that was gonna happen, that Zukafu was gonna be able to dodge all the kicks, but nope. Definitely not. Vero versus Toby. 1 kick. 2 kicks. Looks like it's gonna take 4. 4 clean ones. Was a lot more than 4, but still. Toby's gonna get that done. We're in round 4, so we're about 4/5 of the way done with the episode. No, well, we're 3/5 of the way through with the episode. Having like 1 unit less actually makes things like really nice. But poor Iliad, literally unable to fight. Jack got in and got a hit in. The fear missed. Right there, you're gonna have to get him real nice in a way, or he's gonna land on you and stomp you, apparently. Game 1 goes to Jack. Game 2, oh, that's a bad fear miss. Gonna have to walk through a lot of this gas. Gorilla's thrown some on top of himself. How did that fear miss? How did that kick miss? Why is he just not affected by the fear? I have so many questions, but one question that I don't have is who won the match? That was so bad. Kirasu versus VR Astro. Begin. Okay, well. One's down, I can tell that. One Kirasugu is almost dead. One Kirasugu is dead. Where's the last VR Azrael? Oh, there. Not anymore, though. I was enjoying not having to scroll. It was really nice, but all good things must come to an end. Kirasugu gets that done. Senpai versus Luna. Senpai does not have a projectile block, so they're gonna be hit by all of these darts. Oh, that's a good dial. That's a good maelstrom. Beginning to kill one of them. The healing didn't work. It's not looking good. Absolutely was not looking good though. Luna versus Chair is up next. Luna's gonna be able to get in. Luna doesn't have great health though, so this is probably gonna go to Chair. Yeah, game one went to Chair. Will game two be any different? It won't be, especially if they all get hit by the same Hurricane Slash. Game two was indeed different. Oh, I'm so glad I'm getting this match out of the way right here and now with Melody versus Emily Melodium, Ophelia Melody. Dude, I'm gonna have to ask them what I can call their characters in tabs. Whoops, that's the wrong score to input for last rounds. Are you kidding me right now? Apple Throw is being like that too. And I will have to input the score, input the tournament for my stab. When was the last tabs thing I did? December 2022. Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. This is obviously Emily's dub. 5v2. Well, 3v2 is not going to be very fair. 3v2 is not going to be very fair. 3v2 is not going to be very fair. We can see what we get from a 4v2. I might just have to disqualify Cozy because of freaking assassin poof and being just trash and not working properly. Like, what's the point of teleporting behind the back line when half the time you teleport into the ground? Either way, Cozy's gonna get this dub. If they didn't need a fifth. Ryu is very lucky that Shinku has to be put on the side closer to the edge. I think Ryu's gonna actually end up getting this dub, not because of skill or anything, but because the map's so tiny. I've already almost knocked one off. There goes one. There goes two. You see, like, if they actually got close... Okay, there goes 3 and 4. I don't know whether to count that as Ryu's win or Shinku's loss. I mean, I guess the same effect either way. 200 away is pretty nice and fair. Now, Ikaros has done really well against all these high-costing units, because they just outnumber them, and Void Monarch Dodge is pretty crazy. Like we're seeing right now. There's so many of them left, there's no way they don't take that. Range Toe and Az. So that's what, 15? 3v5 for Range Toe versus Az. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Okay, we got another one back from the depths of hell, or I guess the limits of heaven. Because Range Toe has a shot. Well, many shots in reality. You're gonna have one get murdered by lightning. Yeah, actually murdered by lightning. The other two are complete full health. So this is as good as it's gonna get for Range Toe. Lost one to lightning, unavoidable. Other two full health. It's close, but Az is gonna get it. And Yuto versus Solace to finish up this round. I expected better, considering how close, well, how ranged this fight. I expected a lot better from Yuto, but we aren't gonna get it. This is 100% Az's Solace's dub. Now we just move on to rounds 5 with Yuto versus Az. I don't think this. Well, actually, they do have Reaper Slice, so it could. Az isn't the tankiest Star Goddess. Yuto is pretty tanky. Two down though. Third one almost dead. One Az died, and the other 3 lived. Definitely. There's no way for me to make this nice and fair. 7,500 versus 4,100. If it was 4,000, I would definitely be able to. Now, Az Goat's gonna have a really rough time. First off, just getting in against Range Go. As soon as they do, you know, Hurricane Slash is probably gonna go nuts. They just need to have enough health left. Like that. Said Hurricane Slash will go nuts. They just need to have enough health left. And they don't. So that's going to be Range Toe's dub. What's next? Shinku versus Ikaros? Okay. 2 versus 7. This isn't even close. Ikaros easily gets this top. Why is she doing so well against the more expensive units? Is she like a god killer? Matthew versus Riru. It's gonna be interesting, well, especially since Matthew was put on the lucky side. If they weren't, I say no chance. they're hardly standing a chance even being on the good side. Just getting ping-ponged around. Why are there 4 stuck in a tree? You're Filipino, not Vietnamese. One of them got stuck, and one of them got unstuck. And there he goes. That's definitely the dub. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't even think a bigger map would really change that outcome. They'd still win. Emily versus Cozy. This is not gonna work. Oh, it wouldn't even work anyway. What am I saying? It wouldn't work anyway because they have way too little health. Claymore versus Melody. I'm literally not even knowing if I'm saying Emily or Melody for Emily Melodium. I might just have to call her M. Claymore 1 versus Ophelia. It's really hard for him to hit them, but it's impossible for Melody to hit Claymore right now. So I'm just gonna give him that dub, and we're going to ignore the fact that he would most likely just walk off the face of the planet before actually ending up being able to kill these things. This one's a rough one. I think we're looking at something like that. 5v3, pretty close. And by pretty close, I mean not really close at all. Here it's Sugu versus Senpai. Begin. It was pretty close, but they need about double. They need 3v1 to take down Kiritsugu. He's a bit of a beefcake. What's next? Gorilla VR Azrael? That will be interesting. We're gonna go ahead and start off with that type of fallacy there. That clause. Oh, it's not gonna work. But we will try and make it work. Where that one gorilla just gets obliterated by all of their special abilities. Oh, is it really just one hit with the... Okay. Tobiyoshi versus Jack. 2 pretty simple units, all things considered. I think Toby has a bit more health than Jack. Oh. Jack gets the first dub. He's now fighting with one hand behind his back, and he's taking it out. Yikes. Okay, that is Jack's dub. And the last match we have for the episode is going to be Zukafu versus Vero. Zukafu can't really dodge the fire wave or the solar maelstrom. Apparently he can't really dodge tripping either. Who has the parry? I saw that. I saw the parry sparks. Is it Vero? Does Vero have it? Either way, he wins this. There's not much Zukafu can do. So that's 5 rounds in the books, and let's go ahead and get to standings. Standings time, and this is weird because things are gonna change here in the soon future. But anyway, with 0 wins on the board, we have both Zukafu and Senpai. Senpai has fought in 5, and Zukafu has fought in 4. Then Iliad, Cozy, Luna, and Matthew all have a record of 1 to 4. Ranged-To, Yuto, Shinku, and Ophelia Melody all have a record of 1 to 3. Riru, VR Azrael, Vero all have a record of 2 to 3, and Toby has a record of 2 to 2. Chair, Gorilla, Goat, and Jack all have a record of 3 to 2, with Sauce having a record of 3 to 1. Then Luna and Az have a record of 4 to 1, with Ikaros, Kiritsugu, Claymore Wand, and Emily all being currently undefeated with 5 wins. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and of course, have a good day.